start to unwind the wheel and then squeeze power. Firm brake. You're a little twitchy with your wheels, so stay smooth with it, okay? Squeezing. Full power. Smooth hands, good. Braking.
100 guys, 1 minute.
Tighter left. Squeezing. Too much.
That's not something I do every day.
So remember where I was saying you're getting twitchy?
Yep.
That's exactly what that was.
That's my mistake.
Yep.
Okay.
So foot on the brake, clutch in.
There's a place to do that. It's here, right?
Yep. So what it is the speed got faster, and guess what your body did?
Yeah.
It dumped adrenaline.
Got it.
Right? So that's why smooth was going out the window. You were getting excited, and as each lap got faster and faster, that adrenaline was dumping more, and so your smoothness went out the window.
Gotcha.
Second gear.
All right.
It's all common stuff, don't worry.
Gotcha.
And accelerate. The hardest thing as a pro driver is to keep your nerves in check.
That's 1 minute, no, that's time.
Alright, that's it. Let's peel off.
Alright.
Proper spin, good job. We'll head back down. Down see these very two tall orange cones? That's your target.
The seat's a little bit warmer. I think I deprecated that.
Oh yeah? It's got a little ridge like this down the middle.
Yeah, there you go. I'll take some of it with me.
It's all good.
session after demo laps here. So a lot of times those confidence levels kind of start to go up for us, especially when you get a little bit of a better idea what the car is capable of. So just want to make sure as those speeds increase that we're still really hitting home with those basic fundamentals. Ultimately, that's what's going to make it easier for us to go faster out there. So just keep in mind that for this session, and we'll go out and have some fun. Only going to be 2 of you guys here, so that means we're going to get a few more laps per driver here as a result. brake into the corner here, get that nose on the ground for you. Looking to the right, let's touch the curb. Up on the curb. Just a tickling on the turn in once more there, Eddie. I like how you're trying to emphasize not turning in early. That's good. But there is such thing as turning in a little too late, and that makes the entry a little bit lighter when that happens. Nice smooth brake pressure here, looking to the left. Get back down to the red and white here. We're just going to make it as straight as we can through here. There you go. Good job using up the curb. Same thing here through the second set of curbs. Now stay a little to the left here, then cut it to the right. Gentle braking here, staying out wide, looking to the right. There you go. Good entry speed here, Eddie. Get a little piece of the curb here, 9, then the car rotated. What we did right there, Eddie, was we just got to the gas with a little bit too much steering input in the car there, and that's what caused that car to come around. So make sure you're taking advantage of the exit space you have there. The car's flying a little bit before you get the gas. That goes for you too. One of my spotters said that we were just getting to the gas a little bit aggressively, getting sideways a little bit, and the gas is there. So just make sure, guys, that we're putting that power down, that we're in the process of starting to straighten out that wheel. Trust me, that really helps us carry a little bit more momentum out of the corner. Looking good here, Eddie. Let's use that brake, help it turn in here. Get down to the red and white curve here, right at that apex. There you go. Oh, perfect right there, Eddie. That's awesome. Now use up that track on you. Just like that. Use that light brake, help it turn in for 4 here. Yeah, kind of like that. Just get a little bit of a bigger piece of the curve right there, Eddie, and then that way the exit won't get as tight. That was good through 5. That was perfect through 5. Get it down to the apex here. Make it nice and straight through here. Just focus on one step at a time through here. There you go. Straighter you can make it, the faster it is. And left here a little bit, then we'll cut it to the right. There we go. Get down there. Good. Yeah, just like that. Gentle braking here. Good momentum. Looking to the right. Tighten it into the apex here. Alright, now here's turn 9 again, Eddie. So when we get to the apex here, just let the car come out a little bit more. Yeah, like that. It's not necessarily a conscious effort of actually straightening out the steering wheel. You're just gradually kind of unwinding the steering wheel there as you're feeding into the power. It's a tight corner, so, you know, it is what it is in terms of putting horsepower down, but keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and do a rotation here, guys. Eddie, let me have you off to the right side. Nate, you'll be up behind me. Then, Eddie, you can go ahead and get right behind that white 47 for me. Turn 1, let's start looking to the right. Down to this apex here, touching the curb. Just add a little bit more steering there. Not a whole lot more, just a little bit more to get it all the way to the curb for you. Look to the right to this apex. Good. Start looking up the hill for our carry the light brake into the corner. There you go. Use the light brake, help it turn. Good. Touch the curb at the apex. Beautiful. Very nice. Turning the wheel quite enough, starting out that turning cone there. That's why we're missing the curb a little bit there. That looked really good there through 5, but through turn 4 here, guys, do me a favor, just turn the wheel like 6 more, get the left side up on the red line curve. In between 4 and 5. There you go, Nate. That looks solid through there. Carry that same habit here through the second set of S's. Very nice. Gentle brake in here. Let's look to the right. Set yourself up just a tick early on the turn in, Nate, just a little bit. That's going to push you a little wide right here. See how you have to kind of slow it down to get back to the right side for 9. Just something to think about there. Did a good job recovering, but if you're just a little bit wider in 8, kind of think about towing a trailer in turn 8 there. And that'll help. There you go, Nate. That was really good there. bit of space from them on the inner straightaway. So like right here, guys, get the left sides up on the curve. See how I'm doing that? Alright guys, let's go ahead and work our way back to the left here for a second here. We can get a little bit of space here. Just remember too guys, we do need a fourth gear upshift in between turn 2 and in between turn 3 there, because as we start carrying more and more momentum, we're going to find you're going to start running out of gear there, and we're going to need fourth there. So it's best to get that fourth gear upshift done right after the apex at 2 when the wheel is somewhat straight, and then you'll be in good shape. And like I was trying to say with turn 4 there, if you guys just turn the wheel a little bit more starting at that turning cone, then you're going to find it's going to really help you get a little bit more space on the exit of 5 and carry a little more speed. Alright, so middle of the track here as we exit the set of S's here. A little bit more of the same through here. We're going to stay a little bit to the left here, Nate, then cut it to the right. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Alright, on the brakes here as we're setting up for 8. Use the brake, hold the turn, be wide, there you go. Notice how wide I am. Now we'll cut it back. Now see how straight we are. There you go. That was pretty good there, Nate. Running over the curve here. Just a little late on the turn in there, Nate. Just a little bit. It's not way bad. Just a little bit late on the turn in, and that's why you're running just a little wide at the apex there. Nice. It was a tick early on the turn in there. Did a good job making the most of it. Hey, let's go ahead and do another rotation. Now get off to the right side here. And then Eddie, you're going to get behind me. I'm starting to realize how much faster we are than this group in front of us, guys. So let's all pull off to the right side here. We're just going to hang out for a while and let them get like a lap in front of us. Alright guys, we'll just hang out here for a moment. I'm going to let that slower group here get way away from us here so that we shouldn't have so much interference with them here. Looking pretty good so far here, guys. We just want to make sure that we're staying true to getting all the way down to these apex counts. The closer you can get to the apex count, the more room that's going to give you on the exit of the corner. Therefore, it's going to make it a lot better for you. So let's just keep that in mind. But yeah, other than that, it's looking pretty solid here. The other thing too is that sometimes, especially if we kind of fixate on turning cones, in other words, if you're kind of searching out the turning cone and you stare at it as we're approaching the corner, a lot of times we end up driving right past it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get rolling here. We're going to start working our way back over to the left here. And let's work our way up to the third here. And we're going to start looking over to the right here. Tighten it back into this apex right about here, Eddie. There you go. Good. Squeeze up that throttle here. Let the car come out nice and wide. Little lift here on the throttle. Get the car pointed back to the apex. Good. Let's start squeezing back into it. Back down to third, carry the light brake into the corner. Just like you guys have been doing here. It's been really good. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Nice. I think we reward ourselves on the exit here. Let's start working our way back over to the right. The 3 marker looking to the left. We get our left side up on the curve right here. Have that steering. Yeah, there you go, Eddie. Perfect. Be patient here with your turn in through 5. Yeah, very nice, Eddie. That's beautiful. Good job. Just try to avoid the exit curve in there, though, guys. To avoid that exit curving there, and that goes for all corners. Yeah, let's make it nice and straight through the S's here. And same thing here through the second set of S's, using up your curves. Staying a little bit to the left here, then cut it to the right. There you go, that was good. Carry a little momentum now. Light braking here, helping the car stay wide, looking over to the right. Tighten it in down to this apex here. A little bit of light brakes for 9, turn right at the count. There you go, Eddie, that was good. Start working our way back to the left here. Brake 2%. Set yourself up, looking to the right. Find that apex here. Now, there you go. That's right. A little bit wide on the exit there, though, guys. So, yeah, to the brake. Getting that downshift done. Let's carry the light brake into the corner, down to the red and white here. Good, there you go, guys. A little closer to that apex there that time. That was better. Looking to the right. Tighten it all the way to turn 2 here. Down to the brake. Just like you've been doing. Carry the right. There you go. Touch the curb. Good. Let's squeeze back into it now. Really good line, but yeah, that looks solid. Working to the right. Point out here too, guys, when we're kind of tight as a group like this here, it's really easy to start fixating on the buffer here between us. So, you know, especially for Nate there, if you need to give yourself another car length or so, avoid kind of target fixating, that helps out. The track here, guys, use a little light brake, help you utilize these red line curves through here. Then a little bit to the left, then we'll cut it to the right here. There you go, it's perfect right there, Eddie, very nicely done. Same as you, Nate, that looks good. Light brakes here. Like I was saying a little bit earlier here, guys, you know, especially if it's really easy to kind of fall into a trap of just focusing on that car's bumper behind you here. So you just want to kind of get away from that, you know, really utilize the cone that helps you out, especially in motorsport situations. Really is critical. That was really good that time to turn that Eddie much better. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take another rotation. Eddie, let me have you off to the right side. Nate, you'll be up behind me. There's the light brakes in here, look inside Apex. There you go, looking decent there. Little lift here, looking back to the right. Tight it into the cone. Squeeze into it now. Use that light brake here, Nate. You just overdrove the entry there a little bit on me there, Nate, and that's why I kind of got wide at the apex. See how that punishes you on the exit right there? You just need to back to the gas like you want to. Turn 3, it's best to almost underdrive that corner a little bit. And Nate, again, just get those left sides up on the curve for me. There you go. That was good through 5. So now just kind of do that in turn 4 as well. Just use up a little bit more of that curve. Second set of S's. Staying a little bit to the left here, then we'll cut it to the right. Use a little light brake, help that turn at first. Now Nate, you're a little bit shallow on your entry. But like I was saying, Nate, you're just a little bit shallow on your entry to 7 there. What's causing that is because you're not using up all the track on your entry there. And that's kind of a killer. So we just want to make sure that we're staying a little bit to the left at first on corner exit there to help you out. Emphasizing throughout the course of the day, and you're going to find it just becomes easier and easier to get more speed out of these cars as a result. Like I was saying with turn 3 there at the last lap, Nate, sometimes it's a lot better to maybe brake just a little bit earlier than you think you need to, and that way, you know, when you're coming into the corner, you can really control your specific entry speed. If you come into turn 3 even just 1 mile an hour or 2 miles an hour too hot, then it really kind of affects your ability to get to the apex, and now therefore it affects your ability to carry speed out of the corner, and it really helps you, or really hurts you in terms of flat time. We're going to make our way through the S's here for the final time, and then once we get through here, we're going to go ahead and turn on our left side indicators here. Go ahead and put guys want, you can go ahead and hit stop recording on those PDR systems. Just want to make sure you do that before you shut the cars off. Might not be a terrible idea to roll the windows down here, guys, because when the cars sit for a little while, especially if the windows are rolled up, it is still the desert, so it can get a little bit warm, even in November, believe it or not. So maybe roll those windows down. That keeps the air flowing through them. That way, when we get back in them later on in the day, they won't be an oven in there. So stay tight to me here. We'll park these cars about 5 feet or so to that car in front of you here.